Hi guys, in today's video I am doing my 38th week pregnancy update. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, I'm so happy to see you. Hi, I'm giving you a virtual hug right now. I'm so excited to see you right now. And if you're new, my name is Yana. I am a mom to two boys already, and currently this is my third pregnancy, and I'm pregnant with a girl. So we are all very excited, and it's kind of crazy that I'm 38 weeks pregnant today. So that's what I'm doing today. The update, I'm telling you what the baby is like, how I am feeling, and then I will show you my big belly. The baby is the size of the mini watermelon. I have no idea what it means, but based on the measurements, it does say that my app did tell me that she is around 19 to 20 inches and around 7 pounds in weight, which is basically like a real newborn. At this stage of her development, she's swallowing amniotic fluid in preparations for like eating and drinking and all of those good things, and she's definitely hiccuping. Not a lot, which I'm thankful, because I remember my boys used to hiccup so much. She doesn't hiccup as much, so that is good. All of her systems are almost ready to go, and her lungs are almost mature. Obviously, the longer she stays in, the more mature she's going to be. But my second son was born at 36 weeks and 5 days, I think, and his lungs were well developed. He did not go into the NICU. So again, every baby is different, but I'm suspecting that at 38 weeks her lungs are pretty well developed, even though obviously they keep growing and developing right now. And of course, she keeps adding fat to her body, her nervous system keeps developing, and her brain is developing as well. 38 weeks of pregnancy is basically 9 months of pregnancy, and there are only 2 weeks to go officially to my due date. And to be honest with you, I was really hoping that she's going to come a little bit sooner. 2 days ago was February 29th, and I was really excited for her to come because 2 nights in a row I had a lot of contractions that felt pretty regular, even though they did not keep me awake, but anytime I would wake up I would feel them. And I was kind of excited to have 3 February babies, and especially when she did not come on the 28th, I was like, oh my goodness, we're going to have a leap year baby, the February 29th, and then she didn't come. And then I felt so disappointed on Sunday, on March 1st, and I'm like, oh my goodness, there's no excitement anymore, which is obviously not true, because when she's born it will be very exciting. But knowing that I have to go through labor and experience that hard experience, I felt like I was like having her in February was like my extra motivation to have her, and that would make things possibly a little bit easier. And then like the day after, I felt a little bit disappointed, but then I'm like, okay, Yana, this is kind of ridiculous. What is the difference when she's born, as long as she's healthy? Because I'm Christian, so I know that God organizes things in our lives, and even the tiniest little details are so thought through that maybe it is better for me to go into the hospital when a certain doctor is there, when a certain traffic patterns are happening. So whatever, I am not disappointed anymore. But the day when the March 1st, I definitely felt a little bit sad. I'm like, oh my goodness, she didn't come. That was a little bit of shame, but that's kind of the life, that we get disappointed about some things and then we realize that it's not really a big deal. But I definitely felt more emotional, and I'm not sure again if it's pregnancy or just life events happening, that some things were not panning out as I thought they're going to be. So maybe it's pregnancy and hormones related, but maybe it's just life related. And yes, I do start getting a little bit more anxious about labor again. I had that a few weeks ago, month and a half ago, that I was getting nervous about labor and the whole experience and everything, and how the baby is going to do. So that is coming back a little bit as I realize that, yeah, it is coming any moment. I am also experiencing some insomnia in the mornings, like the normal insomnia in pregnancy, like 3rd trimester insomnia, which I did not have all the way up until this week. And this week I woke up pretty much almost every night around 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, and it would take me an hour to go back to sleep, that I probably could have gotten up and get things done, but I just read on my phone, and then that put me to sleep again, because I feel like I need my sleep so that I can function well throughout the day with little kids around and getting things done. So, but yeah, insomnia is something that I'm suffering now. I'm a lot out of breath anytime I walk or do anything. I get out of breath so easily. However, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure the baby has dropped because I can breathe so much better. And even though at nights I cannot get comfortable once in a while, but in the most of the cases I can breathe so well, like incomparable to what it has been a few weeks ago. And I also almost have zero heartburn, so I definitely know that she's not pushing on my stomach anymore. It's kind of incredible that I can have coffee, I can have tomato sauce, lemonade, and I do not get heartburn. It feels so nice. The weird thing about eating though now is that I'm not as hungry anymore, and I just don't want to eat as much, which I think is not too bad, because if you've seen my video from a few weeks ago, my doctor did tell me that I should not be gaining too much weight anymore. So I think that's okay. So that I'm not hungry. Yeah, I feel weird. And then the last thing is that I kind of have a lot of pain around my hip and belly area, and if I shift myself somewhere, or like if I twist, then my muscles definitely feel very extended and very stretched out inside and outside, as well as hips. Anytime I walk, it kind of hurts, and I have to be careful with how fast I get up, and I cannot go fast, so that's okay. But those are all the things that I need to tell you guys. Nothing else is happening. I'm just ready, excited for the baby. Everything is almost ready. I feel like, yeah, if I would go into labor right now, everything would be pretty okay with the family, with the house, and we would be ready to go. So that is all, you guys. Let me show you my belly. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. It was so nice to have you here. I appreciate your time. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them below or message me on social media. I would love to hear from you. On this channel, I talk about motherhood, and because pregnancy is such a big part of your life, I am doing these weekly pregnancy updates, but mostly on this channel I talk about things that help me as a work-at-home mom to navigate life, motherhood, and career and work, and how to balance it all. And I share my positive experiences and sometimes things that don't work out very much. I am trying to do a little bit more of the lifestyle videos, like decorating, spring decorating, if you see behind me, maybe some recipes, and like all the things that bring joy to my life, because recently I have had a revelation that it is an important part of my life and everyone's lives as well. So that's what you will see on this channel. So if that sounds interesting to you, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I would love to see you in my next video. And you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.